And man, I never thought that I would ever see something like this case before, but clearly I was wrong because, yeah, so this man right here, this man's TikTok account, so he makes, you know, like all sorts of videos. The main drawing point to his account here, the main videos that like he blew up off of was first his tourism of Japan, and then like his down bad videos of where he gives advice to men out there who are, you know, thirsty out there, who are just, you know, who are dry out there, you know what I mean? They're in a drought right now. He's given advice of to go through like the sexual offender list of like their town and find women and just DM them like on Facebook, or use Facebook Marketplace to find some MILFs or GILFs and, you know, talk to them and have with them. So he documented his experience of going to Japan and basically being a tourist and nutting in a bunch of Asian women, of course, and, you know, just like the standard shit that like you do like in Japan, of course, as like an African American. And I'm gonna watch his series. Oh yeah, and a spoiler alert ahead of time, yeah, he did get burnt. He got clapped with chlamydia and gonorrhea. Luckily it was just like the curable ones. But if this man went to Thailand, first off, he would have probably slept with one of them lady boys, right? Like, you know, he probably would have came back to the US with HIV or AIDS, honestly, if like he went to Thailand. Season 1, it was from Japan, and then like he was talking about doing a season 2 of basically, you know, doing sex tourism and documenting it and or telling the fucking stories about it and everything. I don't know, whatever. This man made a whole career off of being a freak. All right, episode 1.
I heard Japan was in desperate need for black men, so me being the smart individual that I am, I went and got myself a ticket. I don't usually do stuff like this, but when the government is asking people to come there, why not? And it's really like a
okay, wait a minute. Let me look up an article on this just to see if Japan was asking. All right, so Japan offering $75,000 for black men to impregnate their women. Birth rate is declining in Japan, but the government is taking steps to encourage families to grow. Starting in 2025, pregnant women will receive 100,000 yen, around $666 in financial aid. Like the article was just clickbait. I mean, it was just
time too, because I was about to go to DR because, you know, if you're in a drought and you got 0 hoes.
Oh, okay, yeah, this man is like a passport bro. And like I said, like a passport bro, not like, you know, like not like traveling for like the sake of traveling and wanting to go outside the country. No, the only reason that he's going outside the country is to look for some pussy. And this man had plans of going to DR, probably Thailand, like I said. Yeah, but like the DR, I heard about that. I would probably leave there with like a STD too myself.
Day number 2 in Japan. Around 5 p.m. she came to my room and I already scored. Now I knew I was gonna finish first, but it doesn't matter. It's about the tension and the talking. Most of the times the build-up is better than the actual thing. I'm not gonna lie, I was free balling inside of her. I didn't wear a helmet or anything, but she was okay with it, so if she wants to keep it, that's up to her. That was my main goal anyways. I wanted to come here and start a family.
Okay, alright, yeah, so young men are lost today. This guy thinks that this is a normal thing, to meet a random Japanese woman on Tinder and just get her pregnant, then like just go on the prowl for more women. I mean,
I met this dude named Evan in like the first 10 minutes. He was also from America, and he was telling me that he's been staying here for over a month and a half for free, leeching off other women. After he told me that, it's like my third eye really open. Like I really see.
Yeah, nah, I've totally heard about this stuff of where it's like it's totally okay of being a bum as long as you have swag with it and like, you know, like you're charismatic and like you're handsome. You can get away with leeching off of women. Okay, so let me summarize the whole story because he talks too damn slow and we don't have enough time on the video for all that. So he went to the first nightclub, right, with like another American, and then so he left that nightclub and then went to another one. Evan left early because he took home like another, you know, like another Japanese thought. And then so as soon as this black man here that's in Japan, he throws on a pair of sunglasses that makes him look like he's worth a lot of money. A bunch of women started walking up to him, and then some 4 Japanese dudes got jealous, and, you know, they were talking to each other and they were about to jump him outside the club, basically, you know, as soon as he left. That's basically his story.
Now here's the bad news. The black girl I met, Mrs. Jada, she found my shit. One of y'all little sneaky femboys sent her my videos. There's a lot more stuff you can do for money, bae. I know, just chill on me, bae.
LMAO. So are we not compatible? I don't know, it just threw me off, to be honest, but I like looking at you. You can look at me all day, that's not the problem. You just have to gotta look past my other character. No, I can't be sitting out here and my man's posting that shit. Bro, I can't get her back now. You guys fucked off everything. So yeah, anyways, after that.
This man got in trouble with this lady over here that like he was lying to in the first fucking place. And dude, this man is just something else.
I went to this little car pop-up show and some Asian girl approached me. I wasn't even in the right mind space, but I still took her under my wing. You guys don't realize how sneaky I have to be when I make these videos. I'm not finna approach them like, oh yeah, I'm on my journey trying to make babies and start families in Japan.
Okay, obviously you're not gonna fucking do that when like approaching them, dipshit.
I checked up on the homie Evan right quick, and he sent me this video. It turns out he didn't even go back to America. He went to another different part of some Asian shit. So yeah, he's living life. I'll tag him.
Okay, so like the man just lied to you too? We're only on day 6 and like there's 20 days. I'm not gonna sit here and watch this whole series here. I mean, that was only day 6. That was only day 6. And this man failed at attempting to get another woman pregnant.
Day 7 in Japan. A few days ago, I actually did end up taking this at-home kit to see if I got burnt, but it was too confusing, so I just went to the doctor to get tested. And just like I expected, y'all, I got. I really might have some other stuff too, because look at my lips. I refuse to let this stop me though. I understand that I'm the star player and I'm injured, but I'm still gonna carry the team and put up stats. It's crazy because this is the same day I got burnt, day number 2. I was so happy that I took a post-game picture. Same girl that tried to pin a baby on me is the same one that burnt me. And she's still blowing up my phone.
There's absolutely no way that okay, this has to be fake now. I don't understand. Okay, so this is day 7 apparently in Japan. So the first chick that like you hooked up with on your first day here was the one that gave you the clap, and then she tried to pin a baby on you. Day 1. Day 1. So this man knows that he has the clap and he's... I don't have any more words, honestly. I just don't have any more words besides I'm disappointed in this young man.
Day 8 in Japan. I woke up a little depressed because the news I found out yesterday, and it just now hit me in the morning after I slept on it a little bit. So I said the best cop out answer today. I'm still gonna go back to y'all tonight. So I don't want to make love with you yet because I don't want this to like if you're a man, you're meant to be. I've been in Japan for 10 days. I caught 2 STDs. Chlamydia and gonorrhea. I have it. Let's talk about it and let's rate it 1 through 10. Starting off with side effects and symptoms, I have lower abdomen pain, which varies on and off, and it feels like I have to pee non-stop when nothing comes out, and when I do pee, it burns like lava. And I also have flu-like symptoms such as headaches, sore throats, and dizziness. The pain is pretty bad, but I can still function. So I would rate it about 6.5 out of 10.
I think you get the whole point here, because I get the whole point here. Okay, so this man, so that degenerate there, yeah, so the first chick that he slept with. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not even gonna mention the fact, like, whatever, but so the first chick that he met that, you know, on day 1 gave him the clap and then faked a pregnancy on him. Okay, and then this man just continues on to go on a rampage. Dude, okay, and then like that man Evan, I mean, he's like 19 years old doing this shit, just traveling around Asian countries, just on, you know, just living life on easy mode, honestly, just slaying a ton of poon, you know what I mean? Whatever, fellas. I mean, if you want to see me do the same degenerate shit, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe on the channel down below, subscribe down below, of course, like the video. I'll see you later. Get out of my face. All right.